Tonight's coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And his first look is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
I hope the Cowboys keep Kearse next year. He's great in Madden. He's good in real life, too.
There with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what
I think he has, like, it feels like 4 or 5 picks in the last 3 games. It might be the last 4 games, something like that. I might have had a game without any.
Don't panic. They don't compound this.
I know he had a 2-pick game and another game with 1. I got 1 here.
To get back in it.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Prescott on first down. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Again, it's Elliott.
Great block there. Somehow Aaron Donald didn't push me past the back. I had a little bit of room, I guess. I thought he was just going to stop me on the half-yard line there.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
I like the counter play. I need to have a better goal line offense, really, but I do like counter plays. The first one I picked counter, but I did it out all week, so it was really just like a normal looking run. It would work better if I used a week for a while and then came back to a counter. I love it.
Begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those, opportunities.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Flushed out right.
Kearse again.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. He's picked off his
got
own
me.
47.
Yeah.
And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The give is to Elliott. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. Flush to his right, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Prescott off play action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, threw it to the wrong person there.
Position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give running right is Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And time for
the set up the play action.
Can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Does he even have a name in his jersey? I probably took the graphic settings off. It wouldn't be Madden's fault.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. We'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action.
And
that is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford buying time to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe.
I was going to put an extra linebacker in, but then I just let Gregory and snatch formation for no reason, really. Dude, it Kearse again. I talked about this.
Picked off at the 17.
He's got 3 this game.
Return this one to the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd
Kearse is 6'4", and he's a good player. His overall got up to 80 by the end of the year. He had a really good season.
Ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott eluding the pressure right.
I should have caught it. I was trying to get out of bounds.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll throw again. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now another
Maybe I should try to get out of bounds now.
The offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 36, Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
I missed it.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have...
Oh, he quit.